Hello Internet, got another custom saber to show off to you. This is a light side saber. It's got a Tri-Cree blue white, the two blues tied together for the main and then the white for the flash on clash. Internally we're running a 18650 lithium ion battery with a Nano Biscotte V3. We're taking a little step back. I had one of these boards lying around, and since I tied the two blues together, I decided I'd just put in a V3 and put it at a little bit cheaper price point. So we have a V3 with a 20mm speaker, blue lit, black anodized AV switch with your recharge and a 3D printed kill key and a 3D printed blade plug in there. Can't really see it too well. There we go. That's a little bit better view. Two fonts on this saber are Form 4 Ataru, Lord Blako, and Heirloom, again by Lord Blako. Like I said, Lord Blako is probably one of my favorite font creators. Let's go and shift this back. I guess it's centered. It's a little odd for showing because here's your emitter up here and your pommel down here. The pommel takes up quite a bit of the saber. Without it, it's actually, the saber is actually on the smaller side. Thing's kind of crammed in there. Without the pommel, this thing's actually relatively normal size. The pommel is kind of big on this one. I don't know what I was originally thinking, but I kind of like the look of it, so I left it on there. Started out with a chunk of aluminum. Let's see if I can put this on there. Hard to do when I'm not looking at it directly. Anyway, that screws on there. And there it is. So I guess I should have just left it off, because now I'm going to show off the chassis in there. Not much to show off, it's just your run-of-the-mill chassis, just to keep things all together there. There's your V3 with your SD card access, so if you want you can change the fonts out. There we go. Much easier to do when I'm actually looking at it and not at the camera here. So let's go ahead and pull the kill key. Blue AV switch lights up. You have a quick little boot sound there. Press the AV switch. And you get your almost instant blue ignition with your white flash on class. The flash on class is kind of hard to see on camera, but in person it's a little bit brighter. So it kind of gives a brighter to the blue. You'll see it right around there. Anyway. Swings on this one, because it's the V3, they're a little harder to trigger, but they are there. Let's go ahead and... Next one is Heirloom, like I said. There's your blue. Listen to that hum. Okay, your set screw for your blade retention is hidden right between these two button head screws, so just go ahead and give that a loosen. Now it pops your blade plug there, and get my little shorty show blade here. Tighten that up a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn off the light. And there's your blue. It's a little bit lighter blue with those two Crees in there. There's your blue lit AV switch. There we go. That shows up a lot better. Now with the V3 there's only one beat because there's no mute mode on this one. Not like the V4. V4 has a few more features than this does, so. There's your blue again. Like I said, swings are a little harder to get quite right on the V3, but anyway. Let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. that out. Put the blade plug back in. Tighten the retention screw so that it won't go flying out if you go to play with it a little bit here. Put the kill key back in to save power. And there we go. That's about it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And thanks for watching.